Hey, what's going on, Aquarius? How are you? Thanks so much for watching. Welcome to a brand new series that I'm starting for the channel, Separation Station, where we're going to focus on you and your partner while you're in separation and if there's any hope for a reconciliation. Um, I definitely want to take a moment to focus on those things because sometimes, we can get caught up in the whole who's coming next aspect, or we can get caught up in the whole, are they doing something? But, we often forget that, there are areas that we need to heal from. Okay. And even if we do take space away from whomever we consider to be our soulmate or our twin flame, even if we do take space and time away from each other, whether that's a breakup or, just literally some space, then, there's always a lesson learned. So Aquarius, let's identify some areas of that in January and what the energy is surrounding that. All right, so January 2019, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is the energy between Aquarius and the person that they most have in their heart at this moment? Okay, Aquarius. So you have stay optimistic about your love life. So you guys definitely are doing a lot of positive thinking. You guys are, maybe saying mantras to yourself. You maybe even saying, just having affirmations. Just really trying to think positive about this is what I'm really feeling like with you, Aquarius. On their side, Aquarius, they have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So for their side of things, Aquarius, right now, or at least, during this time in January or at some point in January, I really feel like your person that you're connecting with or that you're trying to reconnect with, rather, I feel like they're just in a purging kind of vibe right now where um, it's really for them, they're really like, kind of like out of sight, out of mind. I feel like they are, maybe blocking phone calls, and but for you I feel like it makes you that much more persistent because Aquarius, I feel like you want to really see the bright side here. You really want to see the bright side here. You definitely want to think positive, but I really feel like they are really trying to purge now. This could go both ways on their side now, Aquarius. They really could be taking space from you or time apart from you right now so that they can kind of get you out of their system, so to speak. Or this could also have another it could go another way, like you guys could be taking time apart right now, or you guys could be disconnected from each other because they cannot get over an ex, or someone that came before you, Aquarius. Okay, so it could be that someone else is still in the picture, and they haven't quite gotten over them yet. They haven't been able to quite release them yet. So let's go ahead and really take a look at this with the tarot, because now I'm very interested, Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius for love and reconciliation during their separation. What's the strongest messages for Aquarius for January 2019? Okay, and keep in mind that these energies can be vice versa as well. Okay, they don't necessarily have to, be straight. This is your side, Aquarius, and this is their side. The energies can be vice versa, especially if you feel like this is somebody you're really connecting with. So, the Four of Cups on your side, and then the Six of Wands on their side. Okay, Aquarius, so what immediately how I feel right now is I really feel like maybe in the past or at some point in y'all's past, um, I really feel as though, Aquarius, you have gotten to a point to where you really just weren't, I feel like you weren't accepting offers either from outside people. I think maybe you've probably felt a little bit content. Maybe I feel like you thought that you, in a way, you would have, how can you say it? It's like maybe you may have taken something for granted, is how I really feel with the vibe here. On their side, in the past, either leading up to you or during you, I just really feel like they had an experience where they were able to succeed very easily at something, or where they got a lot of attention. It could be that during the time that you guys were together, they were getting a lot of attention, and or they were giving a lot of attention, and you weren't necessarily being the recipient of that. Um, but I do feel like you guys, still wanted to maintain like a brighter look on the situation because, I mean, either that or you're needing to at this moment. But as for what I see, I mean, you guys definitely were trying to remain positive here. You even maybe looked at it as maybe you having some success with them, that there could have been an offer that you really overlooked that could have been, something as well, but you wanted them. You were optimistic about them. Okay. And yeah, on their side, like I said, I feel like they were receiving a lot of attention around the time that you guys either met or were getting to know each other. They were receiving a lot of attention, or they may have just broken up with their ex, and they were kind of feeling like they accomplished something here. Oh boy. So we got the High Priestess card in reverse and the Judgment. So right now, yeah. So Aquarius, with the High Priestess actually in reverse, I really feel like there's some things that you purposely like blinded yourself to. There may have been, uh, you know, maybe messages or just signs that you saw, or just um, there really could have just been any kind of like, I don't want to say a red flag, but I really want to say it more as though maybe some spiritual guidance that really could have kept you out of all of this like trouble. Like there was some sort of guidance here that I feel like either you ignored on purpose or that you just blatantly just didn't see. Um, and in realizing that, I feel like at this time right now, like your person is just really like using this time to definitely decide. Like I feel like they're going over in their mind like all the relationships that they've been in, and they're looking at how all these relationships have died. And I do honestly feel like they could be coming back around pretty soon, to either breathe life into the relationship again in another way, or to at least make amends, or to just kind of settle things or put closure to some things. But I do feel like they are definitely doing a lot of work in Aquarius, because this is good. um, they're definitely doing a lot of work spiritually, and they're definitely releasing a lot of things. I feel like it's almost like healing, but at the same time, it's not like healing. It's more like they're just getting over some stuff. They're pushing past things. They're really getting things out of the way, and you know yeah, it could definitely lead to a sense of healing for them. But for you, I just feel like you are just it's like Aquarius. It's almost like you're purposely blinded to be optimistic. It's almost like Stepford in a way, is how I'm feeling this. Okay, it's like you are just on hold with yourself right now. You're like, I'm gonna stay optimistic about this person. You know, my person is definitely gonna come back to me when they speak to me. We're gonna, da 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 da. But I don't necessarily feel as though you're looking at it um, in a very healthy way. I see it. Well, not to say that you're doing anything unhealthy yet, but I just feel as though the way that you're looking at it right now is you're looking at it because right now, like, I feel like you were ghosted. You don't have all the facts. You know a little bit of things, but you don't know enough. But you're trying to stay optimistic. You're trying not to think the worst of it, although you feel that in this time of separation, like the worst is abound. Yeah, let's take a look at the potential future with you guys. Okay, so Aquarius, you got the Two of Cups. So I really feel like you definitely in the future you're completely open to like restarting the connection, rekindling. You have this symbol here of healing, so you're definitely interested in trying to heal the hurt, heal the pain. You want to be able to move past whatever it is that has you separated right now. And in the month of January, you could very well have the opportunity to, or at least to, you'll have the opportunity to express it, you know. Um, so this is you guys maybe coming together, seeing eye to eye once again. Like, I like this. This is really good energy. Let's see what they have. And they have the Six of Cups. Beautiful. Aquarius, like, okay, so with the Aquarius with your person here having the Six of Cups, this makes me understand that your person is definitely emotional. Okay, you could be dealing with a water sign, definitely with the High Priestess, the Four of Cups, all these cups energy, and this uh the High Priestess there. You definitely could be dealing with a strong water sign, somebody who has water strong in their chart if they're not exactly a water sign. But with the Six of Cups there, Aquarius, this lets me know that they are still thinking about you. You're still on their heart. They still have, or they're going to still have a very special place in their heart for you. Okay? And with the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups being together right here, what is that separated by? That's separated by four, right? So we got the Four of Cups right here. So what this tells me is that Aquarius, you really, honestly, and truly, I feel like you are the one who, if you can just really get past, like, just if you can like really understand that, maybe sometimes things happen for a reason. I feel like you are trying to blindly like be like, okay, yeah, this is just a break and it's not as serious as it seems, right? But on the other end, they're definitely dealing with something very serious. Okay, so if you can understand really, um, I feel Aquarius, if you can really, if you can be a realist about it, um, you'll definitely you can definitely see that where there will be areas for you guys to really actually reconcile. But if you keep yourself purposely, you know, in the whole, like panic of, oh my God, like we're not together, but or at least, if you continue to like try to stay positive about the wrong things, then you'll definitely miss that opportunity. Okay, like you can be optimistic about it. The spirit is definitely telling you to be optimistic. Okay, like be optimistic because the energy for a reconciliation is possible. However, it's don't be optimistic and naive at the same time. So let's see what additional advice that we have for here for you guys or a possible outcome. Oh boy. I swear I love it when the cards just come on out, but that was way too many. What additional advice can we get for Aquarius and the person that's most on their mind that they hope to have reconciliation with in January? So Aquarius, you have the Wizard. Use your skills to aid others. So that's really good. I think that this also kind of gives you a distraction in a way for you to not necessarily have to be so focused on when, your love is coming back to you. Because I mean, definitely they are, but I really feel like I really feel like for some of you, like if you do any type of like nursing work or just any type of work where you're, get healing people or treating people or anything like that, or like a trade or something like that, or even for some of you who are very spiritual and are taking a more spiritual route for healing and healing others, I really feel like this is calling for you to really just kind of get into that. Take this time to dive into that, okay? Because as you do that, as you use whatever you're skilled to do, and that's in whatever skill, once you use whatever skill you use or whatever it is that you do to like help others, or at least to just help yourself be less distracted, I think that is a part of what attracts or reattracts your person back to you, because they begin to see you in your element, and it begins to make them think about the past, and how things used to be. And even though things may not be exactly what they used to be, it does bring in at least the opportunity to reconcile. And that's just, let's just see what they got. Oh, this card there. Oh, wow. They have the love card. True love and fidelity. I don't read the fortune cards in reverse. But they have love. They have true love and fidelity. So this is good, because this is telling me that no matter what has happened up to this point, ultimately they do want to be in a situation where they feel like love is true. Love is going to be, monogamous. I don't have to worry about nobody cheating on me. I don't have to worry about nobody doing anything behind my back. Aquarius, that's definitely what your person is aiming after. So I think this is really good energy, because I really feel like, again, like as do things out in the world that, you know, allows you to be of service to others and to yourself as well. Not only does it distract you from having this space or having to be so, you know, stressed about being in separation, right? It also kind of cause it, like, in a way, it kind of brings attention to the person that you want to be paying attention to you. They are like, wait a minute, okay, I see them out here doing their thing. I see them out here, doing exactly what it was that attracted me to them in the first place. And, you know, I just feel like they are just definitely Aquarius. They are either one, dealing with a situation where they're actually having to, kind of release uh, literally like an ex of their past or someone from their past. They're really trying to get over that, and um, they're making their way back to you once they finally do. I don't feel like they're like trying to get someone out of their system, like they're back with them and in love with them and trying it again with them. I feel it as more so as they're taking the time to really release and purge this person from their life, or anybody from their life that has put them in situations where they feel like they can't, get over it. And it may have nothing to do with you. Um, they just need the appropriate space to be able to do so. They just need that appropriate space to be able to do so, Aquarius. And you know what? You continue to be your beautiful, you continue to have your beautiful mind, continue to stay optimistic, and, make sure that, you allow yourself time and space away from the space of the relationship as well. And the both of you have the opportunity to like kind of blossom your way back to each other. Aquarius, I can't make it no better than this. I can't paint the picture any prettier. I mean, I just really feel like you guys have the opportunity for reconciliation here somewhere in January, and don't waste it. Don't waste it at all. Go for it. Try again. I love it. Aquarius, let me know how this works out for you guys in the comment box. I really do appreciate your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. Catch me live Wednesdays at 9 p.m. for singles, okay? And Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, you can catch me live for your weekend read, okay? So I go live every week, twice a week. I love you guys. Thanks again. Make sure you like and share and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can. Just email me at LuminantLibraTarot@gmail.com. All the information will be in the description box. Have a great one.